Okay, there are 364 red gumballs, so write that down. And there are 346 blue gumballs. Oops, you can't see that.
Is it paused?
It's fine. There we go. Okay, 364 red gumballs and 346 blue gumballs. Okay, I want you to draw the picture of 364, and I want you to draw the picture of 346. So if I draw 364, I want you to draw that, and I want you to draw 346. Draw both the numbers there. Okay, so 364 is 3 tens, or 3 hundreds, 6 tens, and 4 ones. 346 is 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 6 ones. Now I want to know which one is the less. Which one is the least one? Which one is the smallest? Less means small. So can I tell by the hundreds?
No.
Can I tell by the tens?
Yes.
So which one is smaller? 6 tens or 4 tens, Xavier? 4 tens. So 346 is less than 364. Because the word here is less than. Less. So that means a bit smaller number goes in front when we start with less. Okay, when you're ready, go to the next page. Okay, are you done, Miss Sydney? You need to catch up. I gotta move on. Okay, so now I have 3 numbers here. Okay, I have 349, 342, and 395. And we're going to put them from least to greatest. So now we're going to put them in order. Okay, so least to greatest. So I got to decide which of these 3 numbers are the least or the smallest. Can I tell by the hundreds?
No.
Okay, can I tell by the tens?
No.
I kind of can.
Kind of.
I know that these 2, the 4 is smaller than the 9, right? So now I know one of these top numbers are the smallest because they have 3, 4, and 3, 4. So now I know this one isn't the smallest, so I can mark that one. That's not right. Now I'm going to look at the ones. 9 and 2. Which one's smaller? 2. So I'm going to write that number first, 342, and I'm going to cross it off. And remember, less than goes like this, because this is the smallest number. The alligator doesn't want it. Okay, now I'm going to put the next smallest. So I already got rid of this one, so I'm going to look at the hundreds, and I'm going to look at the tens. Can I tell by the tens? Yes, is 4 or 9 smaller? 4. So now I'm going to write this number, 349. I'm going to cross that one off. Now we're still going to show less than, because my biggest number is going to be at the end, and the alligator really wants to eat it. He's going to go like that. And we only have one left, right? So that's the last one. 395, and cross that one out. So 342 is less than 349 is less than 395. The smallest, then the middle, and then the biggest. All of these are going to be least to greatest. You see the words here? Least, greatest. Okay, so now remember what I said, one of our tricks we could do over here. Remember the lines we put between the digits? So that I can see my ones and my tens and my hundreds. Now these are all going to be smaller on this side, so we can go ahead and put our alligators in. Okay, remember the alligator's eating the last number, so that's the open mouth all the way to the end. Because we're going least to greatest. If we were going greatest to least, he would be eating this way. But we're going least to greatest, so he wants to eat the last number because it's the biggest. It's the greatest. Okay, so what number do we look at first? Hundreds, tens, or ones? Hundreds. So let's look at the hundreds. Can we tell? No. Let's look at the tens. Can we tell? Yes. 3, 4, or 2. We want the smallest. So what is 2? 2 is the smallest. So I already know. I don't even have to look at the ones. 125 is my least. Mark that off. Okay, now we can't look at the hundreds and go back to the tens. 3 and 4, they're different. Which one's smaller, 3 or 4? 3. So the number with the 3 in the tens place is my next number. Has a 3 in the tens and the ones. And now I know what my biggest number is because it's only one left. 142. So I have 125 is less than 133 is less than 142. So I want you to do 2 and 3. Remember, find the smallest. Look at the hundreds first, and then at the tens, and then at the ones. And put the smallest, then the middle, then the largest. So go ahead and do 2 and 3. Okay, some of you have already started on 4, 5, and 6. We're going to stop those right now, so don't finish them. We're going to all go to 7. So everybody go to 7. And we'll come back to 4, 5, and 6 here in a minute. Okay, it's okay if you're not done. We'll come back. Okay, number 7. Mr. Damon has 3 boxes of paper with 153 sheets. Circle that number. 214 sheets. Circle that number. And 180 sheets. Circle that number. So now we're going to write the number from greatest to least. Greatest. That means a bigger number first. So now the alligator is going to go this way. Okay? Because we're going to put the biggest number here. So you can either look at it, or if you need to write them down like we did up there, if you need to write them like this so you can see easier, you can do that. That's a good strategy. And put the lines to help you see. So now I got to figure out what number is the biggest. So look at my hundreds. I have a 1, 2, and a 1. Which of those numbers is the biggest? 2. So my 214 is my biggest. Got that one out of the way. Now I need to look at 153 and 180. Can I tell by the hundreds? No, they're both ones. So now I'm looking at 5 and 8, the tens. Which one's biggest? 8. So I'm going to do 180. Remember, we're doing biggest to smallest now, greatest to least. We're going the opposite way. And now I have one left, 153. So when we say greatest to least, the alligator is eating the first number. All right, Nisha wrote these numbers in order from least to greatest. So she started with the smallest number. Alligator's eating the last one. She spilled some water on her paper, so she's missing the middle number. So this middle number has to be bigger than 335, but it has to be smaller than 350. So we got to put our thinking caps on. Write a number in the middle. You decide that is smaller than, or bigger than 335, bigger, because the alligator wants to eat it, but smaller than 350. It's got to be a 3-digit number. It's got to start with 3, right? Because these two numbers start with 3. So it has to be 300. Now it has to be bigger than 335, and it has to be smaller than 350. So your 10s and 1s have to be bigger than 35, but smaller than 50. It's going to be a 300 number. What are your other two numbers? The 10s and the 1s have to be smaller than 35, or bigger than 35, and smaller than 50. Bigger than 35 and smaller than 50. Yep, you can. That would work. Now go to the back when you're ready, to the next page. Okay, number 9. There are 3 bags with 453, let's circle that, peanuts, 721 peanuts, and 598 peanuts. Which is the greatest number? Which of those 3 numbers is the greatest? Circle it in. Look at the hundreds first. And they've got the 3 numbers here, so which one is the greatest? Which one is the biggest? Okay, number 10. Sam writes 631, 321, and 621 on a piece of paper. Which of these numbers is the greatest? Look down here. Which of these numbers is the greatest? Which one's the biggest? Greatest means biggest. Which of these 3 numbers is the biggest? Number 11. John writes the following numbers on a piece of paper. Which of these numbers is the least? Now, you're going to have to read these numbers, right? We have 371, but we have 426. If it helps to write the number. And 200 plus 30 plus 9, which is 239. So I have 426, 239, and 371. Which of these is the least? The smallest. Fill in the bubble. Which one is the smallest? Okay, looking at number 12. Which of these is true? So we're going least to greatest. Small, middle, big. Least, middle, greatest. So look at those 3 and decide which one is correct. Okay, I'm going to come around and check your paper. So in a minute, you're going to go back and finish these if you didn't. But if you're done, you'll raise your hand in a minute to give your worksheet. But if you haven't finished, you're going to have to finish because I'm going to check this page and I'm going to check this page. After that, you need a watch. Don't be working on your worksheet so you're not going to know what on your book or you're not going to know what to do. This one is called Which Digit Is It? So you're going to get your highlighter, okay? You're going to get your highlighter, not right now, when you get this worksheet, and it says ones. So in 568, which number is the ones place? 8. So I'll highlight the 8. This one says hundreds. In 129, which one is the hundreds? The 1. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to highlight the place that it says. This one wants to know what number's in the tens, ones, tens, hundreds. So whatever that square tells you, that's the one you highlight in that 3-digit number. Then after that, you're going to play a game called high-low. Okay? So you get to roll 3 times. So first roll, 2. Next roll, 1. Yep. Third roll, 8. So I need to think of the highest number that I can write. 3-digit number. So what's my biggest number here? 8. Then 2 or 1. Which one's bigger? 2. And then 1. So 821 is the biggest number I can make. Okay, now the lowest number, I start with the small. So which one's small?
1.
Then the next one?
2.
And then 8. So the biggest number I can make out of these 3 numbers is 821. And the lowest number I can make is 128. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for that. So whenever you finish